Violence in video games has been controversial for quite some time. I went and asked some kids from Fairless a series of questions. I interviewed a wide variety of kids, some who played video games and even people who have never played video games. The first question on my list was, what is the most violent video game you have ever played?
Alright, so the most violent game I've ever played would probably be Saints Row. I mean, you can do a lot of obscene, weird, terrible things in that game.
Mortal Kombat.
Would probably be GTA. The most violent video game I've played is probably Mortal Kombat.
I then asked people if they thought violence in video games was an issue.
I don't think it is. I mean, there is an ESRB rating system for a reason. If your child is playing Call of Duty, an 8-year-old child, then that's your fault, not the game's.
No, because it just depends on the person and how bad you do at the game.
Violence isn't an issue, it's everybody else is having issues.
I think video games make kids aggressive because it's all about killing, and there's a million different ways and possibilities to kill someone in this video game. And then when they can talk to each other online, they're all mean and they yell and scream at each other, and they don't even know that person.
Studies show that aggression occurs when someone is bad at a game. When you really analyze it, it comes down to the fact that video games are just red, green, and blue pixels on a screen that are arranged in a pattern that looks like something. When researchers at the University of Rochester, New York did a study on this, they found the results quite interesting, and so did I. When subjects were placed in a room to play Tetris for half an hour and then had to play again with much more complex controls, they showed signs of aggression. It isn't the games themselves, it is the maturity level of the players. To complain about something that already has a solution is absurd. If we followed ESRB ratings, this wouldn't happen. Parents need to really take in maturity level before buying games for their children, which is also the reason they created ESRB ratings. To conclude, ESRB ratings would be the solution to all the controversy. If we all would take them into consideration, the controversy would end.